Welcome back, our dear viewers. As we have mentioned that the fourth edition of the World Youth Forum will be held in the Red Sea Resort of Sharm El Sheikh next year from the 10th till the 13th of January 2022, following its postponement due to the COVID-19 pandemic. To shed more light on the preparations for such a major event on its fourth edition, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Salwa Haddad, our senator. Hello, Dr. Salwa.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Dr. Salwa, the fourth edition of the World Youth Forum will be held in the Red Sea Resort of Sharm El Sheikh next year from the 10th till the 13th of January 2022. Why do you think Sharm El Sheikh was chosen as a place to host this forum?
As you know, that Sharm El Sheikh is the land of peace, and we are sending a message of peace to all the world over there. And also, we'd like to focus on Sharm El Sheikh because of our COP27, which will be held in November 2022. So all the world will be focusing on Sharm El Sheikh and how it will be a friendly land, a friendly resort and for the environment. And this is going to shed the light on Sharm El Sheikh, and that's why it has been chosen over there.
Yes, indeed. Is the World Youth Forum supporting the overall desired social and economic development in Egypt, and in which context exactly, Dr. Sal?
Do you mean how it will be? How it will be the forum over there in January?
Yes.
Actually, yes. The main theme actually will be about peace and sending a message to the world for peace, prosperity, creativity, and development. So, and as you know, that our president, El-Sisi, is trying to promote and to give a space for our youth, so that they have the chance to have a dialogue with the other youth in other countries. And as you know, in Egypt, the youth under the age of 35 years old, they constitute around 68 or 67%. So that's why we'd like our president will give them a space for this, for creativity. And the youth, always the youth, they are the driving force for any change.
Yes.
Okay? They can lead you because they always think out of the box. So if you give them the chance to do so, and also if they are under the umbrella of the, the leading program, of the leadership program, in which it has been created, I think, by Dr. Rashad Raghib. There's an academy or an institute for learning and teaching these young people. Indeed. So that they can, later on, they can hold, positions, and they can be leaders in the community. We'll give them the chance to do so, and by studying, because education is the key for change. If you want to change any generation, anything, just go for education. Yes. Education, it is a key to improvement because it's a way of thinking. And by this, you can achieve a social and economic development through education. And that's why our president is encouraging the young people to go there and study and be educated for leadership in our government.
Indeed.
To face the challenges in the world.
Yes. How would this conference help the youth to reach their goals from your point of view, Doctor?
Actually, I want to tell you something. All the youth or the young people, they are very energetic.
Indeed.
And really, if you give them the chance for this, you can see the outcome of this energy they have. For example, I'll tell you something. Look, we are in a country with a different culture from other countries. For example, in Chile, just only since a few days, there has been a president has been appointed to be the president of Chile. He's 35 years old.
Yes.
But do you think in Egypt we do accept something like this? No. To say the truth, no. But we can let the youth share in taking the decision or making a decision in the government by, allowing them to be in the cabinet. As we have, as you can see, we have around 80% in the cabinet. Okay, they can have a certain percentage, like 25%, in the parliament, and I'm one of them. 25% of women, young. And usually young also. I'm not young, but others are young. They are at the age of 35 years. They are allowed to be a member in the Senate House, or under the age of 35, like 28 years old, you can be a member at the Parliament, an MP. So all this giving a chance to these people, to the young people, They will pave for them the way to be decision makers in economy, in politics. And I want to tell you something also is very important, is that if we have multiple parties, political parties, the problem is that we just only have one really working party. You can't say just only one. There are many also, but still there are very few. Let it be not only one or two or five even, those are working on really actually working, but let it be more than 10 parties. Why not?
Yes.
Okay, give the chance to the people to be in these parties, because they can have a very good input in the economy and in the politics and everything.
Yes.
But through education, which once more I say, this education is the key of change.
Indeed.
Actually,
President Sisi had said that investing in youth will prevent them from being attracted to extremist and terrorist groups. How far did the leadership program fulfill this goal from your point of view, Dr. Salwa?
Yes, I think he has a point of view. This is right. Because when you indulge the young people in something else apart from, look, we are religious people, okay?
Yes,
and you can go through these young people through religion, but it could be a right way or a wrong way. So by choosing a good program, like the leadership program, as the president had implemented, this program for the leadership, they're going to put them away from those like in the sheikh or the priest. They go through religion and they say this is haram and this is halal. No. Apart from this, through education and through putting programs, coping with the change in the world, this will help the young people to get away from terrorism, being a terrorist, or getting away from being extremist in anything. And also, by the way, you're going to know how to deal or to go ahead with the dialogue. The dialogue is not only because I'm against you, so shut you out, put ideas together, because when they are, the young people that are put together, everyone has an idea of his own. You can exchange it, but not by shattering him away and putting him off and say, this is not right. No, there's no right and wrong in politics, okay?
Yes.
So by education, again, to say for the third or fourth time, education, this will keep them away from being terrorists or extremists.
Yes. Finally, where do you think the youth would fit into the 2063 agenda for sustainable development?
I must tell you something. Actually, the young people, because this is a strategy for a long time and for sustainability. So everything is done this in our country is for sustainability. It's not only because of the CC is there and then only the projects is there. No, our president is aiming at, even if after him, who will come, he doesn't know who will come later, will continue on for these projects. And if these projects are led by the young people, of course, this will lead to sustainability. And the most important thing is you do a project, like, for example, Haya Karima.
Yes.
If you say Haya Karima, okay, I don't know in English, if you want to translate it, you can translate it in English, but it is, yes, they are, he, not only he, all the people in the government, they are leading it through the young people. Go and see how the young people are working into this. If these young people, they are indulged and involved in Haya Karima, they are going to see different types of communities. It's not only their community where they are living in, they have every facilities, everything. No, go and see other people. For people, there are just only people working day by day, getting money day by day for his family or for her family. So they are seeing the real economy. They can, you know, they can appreciate what, and they are appreciating what they are doing, by the way, when they see that other people are appreciating what they did to them, the young people that are helping in Haya Karima. So I think this later on as a sustainable, this is a sustainable project. And the young people will know what do they mean by a sustainable project. It's not only for the time being, it's only for a few months or a few years. No, it's a long-lasting project.
Indeed.
That's what we have in our country now.
Indeed. Senator Salwa Haddad, thank you very much for your precious input and for being our guest for today.